Hi guys, it's Michelle again. Welcome back to the channel. And I've got another Diamond Art Club unboxing. This one is Goddess of Healing Waters. And the artist is Chrisabug. Now I have seen several people unbox Chrisabug's art. And I have heard countless people talk about it. They are always excited about her work. This is my first one. So it is a square. It is 22 inch by 34 inch, which is 55.8 centimeters by 85.9 centimeters. And we're going to check it out. This is one of those kits that when it came out, I was kind of awestruck by it. I thought it was just gorgeous. And I kept looking at it, and I keep trying to limit what I'm buying. So I kept telling myself, you don't need it, Michelle. Well, as you can see, I did need it. I needed it very badly, evidently. Okay, so we got a black pen with a black squishy, which isn't, there we go. Got it on there. Black sparkly pen. I always like to point out that they're sparkly because they're just cute. Oh, I'm down a little bit low there. Okay, we've got branded tweezers that say Diamond Art Club on them. They are sharp, so keep your little rubber top or plastic top on them because they are very sharp. We have a blue sparkly seashell for a cover minder. We've got 2 plates of heart-shaped plates of wax. You have to take the thin plastic off of there before you can get your pen in it. We've got our bag of baggies, washi tape. Oh, this one's pretty. I've gotten this one other time, I think. This this floral washi tape, this particular one, and my dog chewed it up. So, so I'm glad I got that one. I got a 4 and a 7 placer, multi-placers. And we have a tray with a stopper in it. And that is what your toolkit consists of. So we will get this stuff out of the way and get out the kit. All right, let's see. Oh, look at that. Oh, my sticker is always smashed. Well, not always, but it's smashed this time. All right, so there is our small sticker. Probably better that way. All right, get this box. I don't know why I keep setting the box over there because there's no room over there. Okay, take the dust cover off. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh gosh. You know, I think this was part of the reason why I was hesitant about it because of all the color blocking there. But look at all the blue, and blue used to be my only favorite color until recently, and now I'm really several shades of blue I like, but now I'm really getting into the purples and pinks and more greens, all kinds of colors. So okay, so this has 63 colors. Oh gosh, it's got all kinds of stuff, it looks like. Oh, not very many ABs, but it's got several fairy dust, so let's check that out. Well, let me just flip this over so it'll flatten a bit. Fits on my desk pretty good there. All right, so our little pamphlet. I know that most of you have probably seen this 1,000 times, but for anybody that might be new, DAC always puts this little pamphlet in their kits. It is a thank you note from the founder and owner. This is what's inside your kit, so everything that you should get in your box. Tips and tricks for diamond painting, and there's a discount code at the bottom. We have a QR code to show you how to diamond paint, and then a QR code to take you to their VIP Facebook group, which you can join as soon as you purchase a kit from DAC. There are step-by-step instructions on this page, so you can read them or you can do both. And then on the very back, there are 2 QR codes, one for iPhone, one for Android, so you can download their app, and with their app, you can get 20% off your first purchase, even if you've purchased through their website. Your first purchase through the app. Okay, so like I said, there are 63 colors. Dog coughing. Goddess of Healing Waters by Krissa Bug. And this is the original artwork. Isn't it pretty? I just couldn't pass that up. It's just so pretty. It's kind of mesmerizing. So anyhow, we've got one AB and it's the 141. But then we have the L 3823, which L is, I'm not sure if it is crystals or iridescent, but I believe it's one of the two. And then we have 1, 2, 3 fairy dust drills. So we have, those are the ones with the glitter on the top. So we have 4 or 5 special drills, and let's check them out. All right. So we have the sticker, so that you can store them separately if you'd like. Oh my goodness, look at all the different blues in this palette of colors. Wow, that's a lot of blue. Okay, let's check them out. Okay, we got 3756, 803, 519, there are 2 bags, 311, 813, there are 1, 2, 3 bags, 825, we have 2 bags, 747, 827, there are 2 bags, and there's our 1AB at 141. There's quite a bit there. We have 3760. There's 3 bags of that, and 517. There are 3 bags, and a lot of blue there. Okay. 518. I have 2 bags. 775, 334, there are 2 bags, 3842, we have 2 bags, 162, 502, 809, Z 3766, so there's our first fairy dust drills, and it is, of course, a blue. Again, I'm not sure if you can see the glitter on those, but it is very pretty. Oh, I hold it right up there to the phone, and then I look up there and it looks like I'm clear over here at the, I don't know, 926, and then Z3816. So there's kind of a minty green fairy dust. I'm not sure, again, if you can see that. My lighting is terrible. Oh, and where I'm holding it is terrible too. 3807, and then here is our L3823. It's almost like a really pale topaz. But these are the ones with the crystal backs. So which ones are those? Are they the iridescent? Silverback. I'm not sure. Did I say crystal? The silverback. I don't know what I said. So I'm not sure if these are crystals or iridescent, but they're one of the two, I believe. Okay, those are going to be really pretty. Okay, 931, 3768, 918, 501, 3859, 3771, 3857, 939, 597, 754, 503, 758, 3064, 951, 3721, 924, 920, 921, 500, and 792. And our last string here, we have 160. And then we have Z3855, which is a pale yellow. Those are pretty. The glitter on them are real pretty. 3853, 3778, 778, 221, 352, 152, 317, 722, 407, 414, 310, 948, 318, 402, 168, 3802, 966, and 900. That just cracks me up when we get a bag that has, I mean, what is in there? Maybe 20 drills? It can't be more than that. It just cracks me up when you get a little tiny bit like that. Okay. So, we have, oh goodness, okay. We have the dot for the white, for the 141, and it looks like that's gonna be all of this white right behind her. There's gonna be a whole lot of that white there, and then there's some spots of it throughout the canvas. I don't know if you can't see all of this probably, but there's, oh, that's not, but, and then there's some more on this side. There's little spots here and there, just kind of sporadically thrown in. No, that's not, but these over here are. And then some running down here, down the, yeah, right up here. These are not, but in the water. So, okay, those are the 141s. And then we have the, okay, the guy in the toilet. That's what Mrs. Coffee calls him. So we'll go with that because I don't know how else to explain it. Capital N, a capital E, and a percent sign. N, E, and percent sign. And the man in the toilet. All right, let's see. I would think, let's turn it this way. Well, okay, I'm not seeing any. Oh yeah, here. Okay, here's the ends. What did I do with my tweezers? Here we go. Here's the ends. I don't know, I guess I'm looking for numbers because that's what I'm usually looking for. Okay, so this light blue right here. So this is going to be one of the fairy dusts, this light blue. And there's a whole bunch in this here, which is where she's pouring the water down. And then there's a little bit of the white AB in there also. There's some N, not pale blue. It's the paler blue, I guess. There's a little bit out here. Some here, all kind of all around that where she's pouring the water. There's some right in here. There's some at E. That E is that green fairy dust. So in there, and then in the middle here of the greenery, all of that light in the middle there. And then on this here, greenery. Okay. Let's see. I don't see any more down here at the bottom. Okay, down here, over here, there's this light blue right here. Is that N again? And then over here in this leaves in the middle. The light green is the fairy dust again. Okay. I don't see any on her clothes here. Okay, that fairy dust, the green, the light green is right here on her, not sure what that is. It looks like a wrap. And there's some there and a little bit here. Yeah, it's kind of throughout. This, I don't know what this is, kind of a dress, this dress, I guess. There's quite a bit of it up here and in here, that light blue, or I mean light green. Sorry. I still have not seen any of the percent sign. So let's just look a little bit more. Or the man in the toilet. That is the crystal or iridescent, whichever it is. I thought maybe this jug, she was this, I'm not sure what it's called. Yeah, right there at the top, right there is the percent sign. So that was that yellow, I think. The man on the toilet thing, there's some of that crystal or iridescent, whichever it is, right there, like kind of coming up off of the container she's dumping water from. There wasn't very much of either, so let me see. I don't see any on her, like on her skin or, and there's quite a few different symbols on her. Okay, all right, so this ring around her, can you see all of that? Yeah, it looks like it. That is all the percent sign at the bottom. So that's going to be the yellow fairy dust, I think it was. And then around the top of it, the top of that circle is the crystals or iridescent, whichever those are. So it's like, yeah, one row or so of the one and then the other on top of it. And then it looks like there's a few in her hair also. So there's a little bit right here, and I'm not sure if that's like a clip in her hair or what. And then we've got a bunch of them over here, the top of her hair. There's both. And then there's some of the crystal or iridescent, whichever, right through here. There's a whole bunch of them. There's some of the fairy dust there and here. And then a little bit down the sides right in here. So that is going to be gorgeous. I'm telling you, every time I open up one of these kits, I'm like, oh, I want to work on it right now. I'm in the middle of a kit, so I can't just start another one, but I just think this one is going to be so, so, so pretty. Oh, there are a few of those crystals down here too. I didn't notice before, but there are the crystal or iridescent, because I'm not sure which it is, but it's there's just a few randomly kind of right in here, and then there's just a few right there, like in the greenery. Oh, there's a few right there too. Yeah, so, and then a few over in the greenery over here on this side too. Just like a couple of splotches of it. So, yeah, I hadn't noticed those before, but yeah. So what do y'all think? Who's gotten this one? I am sure somebody's gotten this one. She's so pretty. Look at that face. I'm not sure about her eyes. Her eyes, I don't know. Maybe it's just from the way it is. Now it looks better if I'm looking through the camera, but when I look at it on the canvas, it doesn't. But looking through it on the camera, it looks fine. So I think it's going to turn out really well. Yeah, I think she's going to be beautiful. What do you all think? Has anybody gotten this one? or done this one. I keep asking if anybody has done them to leave a picture, and no one ever does. But so yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, please. And if you have not subscribed, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to hit the notification bell, then you'll be notified whenever I put up a new video. And that is it for today, guys. I am all done. That's all I've got. So I will see you in the next one. All right. Bye, guys.